boy, well that wouldn't flip over. Hi guys, I'm back again. Because today's Wednesday and today is the written word day. So, I don't want anybody to get confused as to what the written word is. So let me explain it one more time. The written word is an advice column, which is a little different than the psychic readings. So I usually get readings like, what should I do with my career, Tracy? I don't know what to do. Help me with that. That's a psychic reading, okay? The written word is just advice, okay? But I use my psychic ability. It's always there. It's always on. Antennas on. And then when I don't want to use it, I go antennas down. But the written word is advice. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. It's advice. Okay? And it's going to be common sense advice, people. Do you know what I mean by that? You know, advice your mama wants to give you, but you don't want to listen. But sometimes somebody outside can give you sensible advice, and all of a sudden you go, wow, I've never heard that before. Oh, you've heard it before. You have. The lighting's all wrong in this place. I gotta put a little powder on. Okay, so got some advice for you guys. Now this one is jam-packed, so I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth. Therapy. Thank you. Psychic therapy. Oh my goodness. Psychic therapy. That's what the written word is. Oh my goodness. Who said that? Come back. Tell me. Tell me who said that. I need to give you credit. Tell me who said it. Okay. Me. Lovesick Voodoo. Oh my God. You're gifted. Remember we talked about this. You're gifted somehow. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Lovesick Voodoo. Psychic advice. Therapy. Psychic therapy. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's what the written word is about. So when you send me your letters, it's okay to give me an idea about what you're going through, not what career should I go into. I don't know what to do, Tracy. You have the cards tell me. That's a psychic reading, and that's something that somebody should pay for. And if you can't pay for it, you know I do Blog Talk Radio, so I give it away for free on Saturdays at 11 o'clock. Right now it's at 11. And I'll be back to 12 in November, but right now it's 11. Blog Talk Radio, Pacific time. Blog Talk Radio / Pop Culture Psychic. You'll find me. Or just Google Tracy Brown and, Blog Talk or radio. It'll come up. Okay, guys. The written word. This one's jam-packed, people. This one has a lot to say. I don't know if I'm going to cover all of it because it's just so much. I'm only human, people. Try not to give me too much. I'm doing this and I'm like, it's too much. Try not to give me too much. You know what I mean by that? Not too much, because just reading this is going to take 10 minutes. Okay. Good afternoon, Tracy. I'm going to have 2 to read. I'll read another one that day. My friend has highly recommended you for psychic readings, and I would like the answer / guidance. Remember, psychic therapy. Thank you, Lovesick Voodoo. Answer / guidance as to why I am hitting a brick wall at the present time. I've had to take a break from my studies due to my dad passing away. So, again, we're talking about psychic advice. Again, having someone's parent pass away is the worst thing in the world. I've had it twice. Both my parents are not here anymore. But I can tell you that I would doubt that either one of your parents would have wanted you to stop your studies. I could tell you that, especially since they're over there, I can't imagine that they're trying to manipulate you to go back into your studies. If you can, there are other circumstances in this letter that I think really led to you not fulfilling school. Not just the passing. I think the passing might have been the icing on the cake, but the one thing I'd like to encourage you and anybody else listening out there is to continue school, to go back when you can. Like, make that a priority. Go back if you can. I am currently unemployed. That's why I said there was other things going on. I am currently and thank you for the yes. Oh, healthy chick, thank you so much. You know, please understand that my heart is in a good place, and so when I'm begging you to go back to school, it's because I need you to be a better qualified, you know, member of society, and that's why I'm encouraging you to go back to school. So thank you for my encouragement of saying that to someone that should go back to school. Thank you, healthy chick. Again, there was other things going on here. So I am currently unemployed and trying to break into the banking sector. So she's obviously very smart. However, applying for both part-time and full-time positions don't seem to be yielding anything at present. I have submitted over 50 job applications in the last 2 weeks, but to no avail. Again, I'm going to put the phone down, and we're going to talk about your 50 job applications to no avail. Written word 2. That's your name. 50 is not enough. You should be putting out 50 applications a day. I want you to remember that looking for a job is like working. Change your mindset that you're looking for a job and treat it as if it's your work day. Okay? So you get enough sleep the night before, you get up in the morning, you pull out your computer, and you just do that all day long. You study the job market out there, you look at the descriptions, and you send, and you send, and you send, and you send. Then you should allot yourself maybe 1 or 2 different type of resumes to be sending out to different type of companies. The only other thing I'm going to add to this, by the way, is any job is a job. So although I do understand that you're looking for a job in the banking sector, any job that you could be hired for, just take it. Because the job that you're looking for, the heavens may not have opened it up for you. And while you're waiting, you could be working at an $8 an hour job until your job shows up. Okay? Could you please perhaps shed some light in terms of what I could do, perhaps to get a job and earn a decent salary? And again, you're raising the bar this high when you're telling me that you're unemployed. The bar can still be raised because that's your ideal. That's what you want. That's your pride. So you can still get there. Sometimes when you're unemployed, you got to come way back here and just take any job. Okay? Because she then puts, because I need to pay my bills and there's a child involved and I need to look after my son. So I just, there's a little common sense going on here. Look for any job. Look for the job of your ideal. Look for any job. Look for the job of your ideal. You get up in the morning and you treat looking for a job as if that is your job. Discipline, discipline, discipline. Even if it means you don't have a job. I'm actually going to stop there because this goes on and on and on about other things. And I want to stay sometimes focused on a written word on one particular topic. I should be able to address this again in another section concerning love because there's a couple of things that are going on here. But I just want to stay focused just on you looking for a job. You did give me the impression that you're the sole supporter, that you are unemployed, that you are looking, but you have an ideal type of job inside your head, which also could be your Achilles heel. I don't want any of that for you. I promise you, shooting for the stars, something that we should all strive for. You want to be the best that you want to be in the area that you're most interested in. You told me that you're interested in banking, but I got to be honest with you. You're unemployed. Sometimes we have to take a step way back and take a job as a teller. And then while you're in that job, taking it as a teller, something else will come to fruition for you. There are doctors overseas that are doctors in their country. They come here, and because of their credentials, they have to take a job in, I don't know, I'm just making this up, but they can't be doctors, so they have to take a job in, radiology or plethysmology, something like that. My point to you is their sacrifice is required, and you'll be surprised that a sacrifice like taking a job as a teller is actually your way in to the banking industry. You get to know those people, you get to know the in-house job openings, and then you get to apply for it. So, and then you can go back to, this is what I want. I want to be a bank manager. I want to be a loan officer. Again, I'm here for practical advice, and I don't know why I got so exhausted with that, but I just want to make it very, very clear. Sometimes in a point that you need to start over, even if it means starting over in the lowest level type of job possible. If you know your desire, if you know where you want to get into, just get in at any cost. And then allow the heavens to open up for you and make the opportunities. But if you sit behind your computer with the ideal job that you want, you may not get it. It may be too big for you in the moment being unemployed. All right, guys, I'm done. But I am encouraging everyone, and don't look at the words, it's backwards. I am encouraging everyone to see the movie, The War Room. The War Room. See the movie. It's a great movie. All right, guys. I hope this helped. Last week when I did the written word, I was concerned that it didn't help. And then I had someone email me, and the email was pretty much thank you, and that she's been trying to, have conversations with her daughter, and she appreciated the last written word. And I was a little concerned that it didn't come out right because the written word is new, so I'm a little uncomfortable right now. But I hope I helped, guys. All right, love you. Take it easy. Bye. Thanks for the hearts. The one golden one. Can I see more hearts for the people that are left? Purple. Thank you, purple. Thank you, golden. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to feel the written word out, and it's a little uncomfortable right now, but it'll get better. But in order for it to get better, I have to get better at it, and I will. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.